Mother's Day, Pinelake. We thought it would be fun to hear from some older kids about their relationship with their mothers. And so I have with me some college students, and we can't wait to hear what they have to say about Mother's Day and the things that they've learned from their moms. So, how much grief did you actually cause your parents?
Me and my siblings were playing with some ashes outside and just left them there. And my dad woke up to our house almost being on fire. And so, of course, my mom finds out.
So we decided to have a great big party while my parents were gone. And the whole night, it was great. We weren't getting caught. And my parents got the notification on the Ring doorbell of all of us running into the front yard.
One time, me and my mom were driving in town, and I just went for it. Car was right here, and my mom. And I'm just like, oh.
I couldn't date till I was 16. I was leaving the movie theater. I made sure he left first. My mama obviously caught me. And it was like she gave me this look of, I know what you did. And I woke up the next day, she goes, what'd you do yesterday at the movies? I was with a boy. And she goes, yeah, I know. I'm not mad at you. I'm just disappointed. And then I start boohoo crying like that right in front of her in the kitchen. And it was, terrifying.
So, now that you're a little older, what's your perspective on your mom now?
My mom used to always say, one of these days you'll understand, and I'm like, when is one of these days? And now I don't understand everything, but now there's a lot of things I look back on life and it's like, you were right. I think specifically a lot of like sacrifice, that like my mom had for our family that you never see and never really appreciate till you get older. It like it really shifts your perspective on how much you actually love your mom.
My perspective on my mom now has changed greatly. When I was younger, I was super opinionated and I really viewed her as someone who was always ruining my plans. And now that's just been completely wrecked. My mom loves me so much.
Like she always tried to push me, try to get me to pray. I always pray every night, read my Bible every night.
She would give me advice trying to help me grow up, and sometimes as teenagers we don't want that. And now that I have grown up, she's one of the first people I go to for advice now.
My mom's an incredibly wise woman. She's always been so wise, but it took me a little while to realize that. When I was younger, she would always send us to church no matter what. And I think that's what inspires me to stay in church now in college.
What I've really come to see throughout my life is just my mom's strength and just how she is a spiritual warrior.
The Lord hasn't placed my mom in my life to fight with me. The Lord's placed my mom in my life to fight for me.
Now I would just say that she's a best friend, built in, that I'll forever have.
I hope that you know that what you're doing matters and that it will have eternal difference. Happy Mother's Day.